Okay, good afternoon. Tell me your name, please.
Hi, Judge. My name is Amara Leah Bryan.
And give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes. Oh, yes, Judge.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I've been handed a plea form with your name on it. Is this your signature at the bottom?
Yes, it is. I signed it just now.
I ran across this video today of Amara Aaliyah Bryan. Now, Amara Aaliyah Bryan, or Aaliyah, has special needs, obviously, and she pled guilty in open court to a misdemeanor petty larceny for which she had been sitting in jail on a bench warrant for over 50 days. And everybody from the creator to the people in the comments were outraged. How does this happen? How does somebody like Aaliyah Bryan end up pleading guilty to a crime? Why was she even charged in the first place? That's the part you should really be worried about or concerned about. But let me give you a little background on how this happens, because the outrage should be spread across to more people than just Aaliyah Bryan and special needs people. When you miss court and you get locked up on this bench warrant, the prosecutors have you where they want you. They are going to either have you plead guilty to clear their docket, or you can sit in there until you get a trial. And the longer you sit in there, the more likely you are to take the plea. That's what they count on, unless you get a really good and reasonable prosecutor. Now, in this case, Aaliyah had sat there for 50 plus days over a petty larceny that probably, at least in South Carolina, only carries 30 days. So she's sitting in there and sitting in there and sitting in there. And one of two things happened. The defense lawyer could not convince this prosecutor, who was from hell, not to dismiss this charge, or the defense lawyer didn't do her job. One of the two happened. This charge should never have been brought. Apparently she was at Target, had a bottle of water, drank it before paying for it in the store, and that's where the charge came from. That's ridiculous. And anybody talking to her knows that she's special needs and knows that she should have never been charged in the first place. It's $1.40. Get real, people. Okay. So when you show this outrage because she decided to take the plea, think about all the other people that sit in there and also take the plea just to get out of jail. It happens all the time. And I'm telling you, I, maybe a couple weeks ago, had same situation. My guy, I had to tell him, look, you have to say you did that. You have to say you did it to be able to get out. Plain and simple. Now, competency, all you have to understand is what's going on in the courtroom and who the parties are, that your lawyer is there to defend you and work with you, that the prosecutor is there to prosecute you, and the judge is there to make decisions. That's it. It's a very low threshold for competency. And she said, that's my signature. I understand what I'm saying, what I'm signing. So that's how it was allowed to proceed through. Is it a travesty and should it have never happened? 100%. But it happens all the time to people who are a lot more competent than Aaliyah.